Let's do the trailer. Can we watch the trailer?
Yeah, we have to watch it right now.
Yeah.
Because I have some thoughts regarding it. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, but they had to release something. So let's
see what we got.
Wilson. Thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you for the invite, sir.
I like the look, though.
I have to
like
admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
Yeah, I do.
They said lose the mustache or lose the election.
These camera angles, bro. They like real close.
You and I haven't always agreed in the past. But I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
And if we disagree on how to manage this situation, then what happens?
See Esposito with the
work with me, Sam.
With the chopper.
We'll show the world a better way forward.
Hey, that camera cut,
bro. Yeah, them angles are like close, bro. You see that how they like right behind him? Look, they right
Sir,
up on
your
him.
inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that, or you don't want to. What if it's a trap? Global power is shifting.
Horrible.
You're just a pawn.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
Yeah, it looked like
you're right.
Esposito gonna be putting in work.
I'm not.
Yeah. So that right there. Let me ask you a question. So this is my thought, right? It's not even a theory. I'm asking a question, right? Because to me, I'm trying to get back to the screen so I can make my point. But at the end of the day, I'll leave it right there. We get Red Hawk. Don't I gotta see Bruce, or do I, or is it necessary to do a Red Hawk situation that I don't get Bruce?
In this movie, yes, because not only do I gotta see Bruce because it's Red Hawk, I gotta see Bruce because the leader's in this movie.
Leader in this. And they kept him on in the cut on this one, right? I gotta see Bruce, right?
I see Bruce, man. You got two Bruce villains.
I gotta see Bruce.
Bruce gotta help out. I'm dealing with a Hulk.
And for real Bruce, right? Not Professor Hulk.
Yeah, no. For real Bruce. Because he can go back now, right? Because
we got to get his rage up on this one. Like rage.
He gonna have to rage up.
Yeah. It was another thing that was in here because it's really giving off. You think my man got the Winter Soldier program in him? Because it's giving off winter. It's giving winter. What they say. I hate when people say that dudes, but it's giving Winter Soldier, right?
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think so, man. For him to because the way he moving, bro.
Yeah, when he because he just gets up, right?
Yeah, he looked like he
programmed. Isaiah.
Okay.
Yeah. He gets up. You already know he got the
he threw the dude against
he put out the window, right? I mean,
I just realized that. Okay, so that wasn't. Okay, that makes sense. I thought that was Sam. Sorry.
That was Isaiah. No, I like the vibe of this, man. Like, I think you could tell for some. I see your point now because I think you could tell some of the shots, and there's really some of the based on this, some of the visual effects where you're like, okay, that's what they did before, right? And the things they're showing in here right now is the cleaned up stuff that they've done recently.
Yeah.
Because I was noticing stuff in there, not to take shots at it, but I did notice some stuff in there was like when he was flying, and then I think with him and Giancarlo, they could have been. With Giancarlo's newer, so I think he got added on after they started doing some reshoots.
Yeah, he
right?
did. He's part of the reshoots.
Yeah, he was just recently talking about that. So he was up there. He was in Atlanta for the weekend. Got the strap, bust a couple shots, and he was like, "Okay, I'm out of here."
Yeah, he pulled out the chop dog.
Yeah. He got
let off a few rounds.
Yeah,
because you're right. Like, on top of all that, not to jump back to the end, but Hulk don't look finished. In my opinion.
Yeah,
Hulk look a little smooth paws, like
it's a little purple. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, a little cartoonish,
Yeah.
Oh damn. Yeah. So it's like that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, because it's like this stuff right here. It's like some earlier work. Like you say, hopefully they got time. They still working on that. And this is when they flying there. They finally kind of like recognize the Tiamu, whatever he was.
Is he in there?
The Eternals.
Is he in there?
Yeah. It's
right.
right
That's
here,
them
yeah.
flying around it. Okay,
Yeah. I think it's right here. That's the hand right there.
Yeah,
that little glimpse.
Well, that's like 8 movies ago now.
Yeah, 100%. It's like this is the first one.
Acknowledging it. Okay,
but yeah, again, it's me. It's kind of my vibe when it comes to certain movies. But just I had some questions when I seen Hulk, when I see Red Eye, like you say, with the leader being in it, I had already figured like okay, that has to happen, and then they start putting things together, like Red Hulk showing up. But if them two people show up, Banner kind of gotta show up. Like Sam Wilson almost gotta have the line like you see Banner like tell him to suit up. I'm bringing the party to you.
Yo, yeah, there you go.
Hey,
we gotta bring in the big guns.
Get angry. Don't worry, Sam. I'm always angry.
My secret, Sam.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's my secret, Sam.
Yeah. I think so, man. I think Roof gonna be in here, especially with the reshoots. I just find it hard to believe that they did all that and they didn't find a place for him to make an appearance.
And because it made me think about that when you it's not gonna happen, mind you. But now we were talking about with the Russos coming back, and they clearly shot out Steve Rogers. You're not Steve Rogers, right? Like we gotta like could we? It's not gonna happen, but like now it almost seems like that's a good spot at the end to have like a little start the breadcrumb of like he not Steve Rogers. We do know where one is. I think they could just go in time to go get Steve, though. They ain't got to find
Steve all over the timeline, bro.
They could go get Steve from the time. Like, I know you and Becky.
Yeah.
But you got your dance.
Yeah.
But we gonna need you to show up. But that's a whole other situation.
Good point.
But
and we don't even know if Steve is dead. Be alive.
Yeah, they keep kind of like you remember we was watching.
We never got an answer on that.
We gonna get to is Steve in the grave? Like, we're gonna go to his grave site. What are we doing? We never kind of reconciled that. Not even Bucky probably could have used that closure with a good speech in front of them. But I always thought with this one that this is this is part 1 of 2, and the part 2 is Thunderbolts. I think this is a part 1 of 2.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about Thunderbolts. But now you brought up something that I just completely, I don't know why this went over my head when I first saw when I first saw the trailer. You said that's Isaiah?
It's Isaiah doing that work.
Damn.
Told you, man. It's given.
So wait a minute, hold on. So he done got, because he make this comment about being, basically he was like the guy after Captain America the country kind of forgot about. You talking about the dude from who got the Yeah, okay. Because I knew he was in the movie. I didn't, for some reason, I didn't put the
show
face.
The world a better way forward.
So that's him.
He just hops up.
Little work. Okay, he yelled out Isaiah too.
Yeah. He hops out.
Sir, your inner circle's been compromised.
Kind of like with that.
Either you can't see that, but you don't.
Okay.
And it's looking like a Hydra type facility. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hydra S type facility. You saw the satellites. I think I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if with some of the safer, I'm already showing my hand. With some of the moves they made it a safer storyline. That's more that could be recognizable.
Yeah,
like everyone like Hydra remnants. That kind of situation, and the people they dealing with, like, because that looked like Isaiah got the red. They got the red book, and they
done said some words.
Yeah, Zemo done said a couple words.
What do you think Isaiah's words are?
I don't even want to do that.
I don't even want to do it, bro. You're right. You know where I was going, though.
You know where I was going.
Yeah. I ain't even go there.
I ain't gonna even do it, but I was about to do
it. Yeah. Oh man. All right. So let me ask you this real quick, because we're in our third Captain America movie. When we think about Captain America's single movies,
okay,
it's the third one they ever made, right? They made Winter Soldier, Civil War, and now we got Brave New World.
Oh, you
Albeit with a
saying that?
new,
You mean that mean we got 4 then? If you saying Civil War counts,
yeah.
then he got 4. Then he got first.
Oh
Avengers.
shit, yeah, the original Captain America. I'm
Yeah.
tripping. Wow. Captain America, yeah. So we got 4 movies now, just the 4th one. And outside of that first movie, Captain America, bro, has been like a fugitive in like 3 of the 4 movies.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
And he looking like he gonna be, it's the president, bro. So I mean, he on the wrong side again, or he's perceived as being on the wrong side. So are we going, because Captain America, Winter Soldier, he fighting against evil Hydra. They clearly the bad guys, right?
Yes.
It was clear on that, right? We knew, like, it wasn't no gray area really there. We knew Hydra was bad, right? Civil War is a little bit different. It wasn't really, they was getting manipulated. Zemo's behind all that. But in terms of who they were fighting against each other. So it was like no side is really,
it was about
evil.
ideals. It was about ideals.
They had different ideals, and they want, the Sokovia Accords versus we want to be free and make our own decision. What do you think is going to be what do you think we're dealing with here, just from based off what we see in this trailer? I know it's not a lot, but like, what do you think we're dealing with here? Is this going to be misunderstanding, or is this they fighting against, like you said, Hydra remnants, or they fighting against evil clandestine organization?
Bingo. This is an uncovering. This is uncovered. This is, I mean, again, I don't want to put this on this movie on that, because I think it's the best one, but this is similar to a little, again, not the same plot line because of the way they went at it. Because Hydra went on the attack. They went after Nick Fury. They came after Steve Rogers, and then him and Natasha went undercover to go try to unfoil the plot. Right. This is going to be plain sight, where like he with his little mans that him and his little mans are uncovering, like, after what just happened, it's deeper than rap, and they're gonna end up finding the clandestine organization or field that are really pulling the strings in this. Somebody did that to Isaiah, right?
Yeah.
And had the codes. They knew Isaiah had the code.
Damn.
They made them all weapons. I think we'll find out, like even if there are any more every super soldier that wasn't Steve Rogers was a weapon.
Yeah.
Right. And they're uncovering this plot. And this is actually pretty, one of the, on that, I think it might have been EMH. I love EMH. There was a run in there, I think it was EMH, where Thunderbolt became Red Hulk, right? This definitely was EMH, because he was in both of the shows. He became Red Hulk.
Yeah,
he was like evil Red Hulk in EMH.
I think I saw that episode.
He got it because when the soldier got it for him, when the soldier plugged him, right? I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen in here, but when he obviously had his problem with Hulk, and he wanted to be able to be the person to bring him in and be his own, but he went on the side of undermining Hulk. He made all the stuff look like Hulk did it. This was during a whole dope ass Skrull invasion run too, right? Wow. It was like a storyline under there, because fake Steve Rogers told him, like, go ahead and just get yourself arrested, Banner. And like, they knew they needed to get Hulk out of the way because he was too strong, all that good stuff, right? I say all that to say, like, it'd be interesting to see, because I think Thunderbolt is actually Thunderbolt. He got to be in the Thunderbolts, right? It's Thunderbolt, right? And he would be Red Hulk in there. He will be the leader, or some way, shape, or form, a part of that team, or end up being the person that group kind of tries to take down. I say all that to say that it could be him, but part of the plot is him wanting that. You know what? I want that power. I want that. I want to get that. And then he ultimately either becomes that or becomes a victim of that, because he wanted so much. Somebody was taking advantage of him. Because I bet there's people pulling the strings in the background. But that's my clandestine. And what they're doing right now is uncover. I don't think he's on the run. I don't think Sam, his days of being, he was only on the run because he was Cap's little man's.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I don't think Sam Wilson is on a run, but I think he go foil.
He did end up on the raft.
Yeah, 100%, 100. But because of Cap,
he ate that case for Cap, man. Yeah, he took a case. Yeah, no, I get you though. I
know I said a lot of stuff. My bad for rambling.
No.
I don't just think it's a situation where he's on the run, like they're pinning us on him. Something happened. He probably in a situation where he's trying to clear Isaiah's name because he know what happened to Bucky. It's not unheard of that stuff can happen. So he's gonna try to find out what he can find out. Man, that's what if it's a trap.
Yeah, you convinced me, man. I'm convinced I'm convinced in that storyline. And I think I'm with you. I think Leader got something to do with it. Maybe that's what I wonder. And
he would be smart enough to even pull something like that off from a long distance.
Yeah, facts. He can do it.
Hell, he probably can set something up in him, to be quite honest. Pause.
And you even answered the question before I asked you. Thunderbolt Ross is like, where is he a victim of Leader and whoever's behind this, or did he willingly take this Red Hulk? You know what I mean? Did he really willingly become the Red Hulk? I'm talking about, what do you think in the MCU? You think
that's what I'm
saying? Because you said he did that on purpose in EMH.
Yeah, he wanted that in EMH.
You saying in here? What do you think in here though? You think
I think it's mirrored that he on purpose.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna make it like he not gonna be a mindless rage monster. He gonna be smart. Like he gonna be like, nah, I'm still me. I'm Thunderbolt. I just got the Hulk powers now. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, I think, and then even though it's obviously a different actor playing Thunderbolt, but like he saw ultimately what his other little mans could do in the Hulk movie, right? Like Emilio.
Yeah.
Was it Millie? What his name was?
Oh, you talking about the
dude that was in She-Hulk too? Abomination.
Yeah.
Emilio.
I know you're talking about,
but I forget his name at this moment in time. But like, even though like he took too much of what he turned into. Say what?
Yeah. Nah, that's canon too. So
100%. Like he rebounded. Like even when he went. Remember when the Hulk basically broke his whole body, and the next day he got up out the chair, like, and he had that.
He kind of like OD'd on it a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah, because he give me more. He was really ready to fight the Hulk. So it's like
he tried to fight the Hulk.
Yeah,
maybe it was a human trying to fight the Hulk, man.
Yeah,
took the door off the car door he threw at him. Yeah, that was wild.
Remember Banner was like, last time I was here, I almost broke Harlem.
Yeah, I broke Harlem.
He tilted in that movie.
That's a great line, man.
Yeah,
that was his best. That was his best movie, man.
Yeah, he killed it in that movie.
Yeah, he killed it in that movie. That was a breakout performance from the Hulk, man. I'm with you, man. I think you got it, man. I really I think you're right, man. I don't think it's a clan. I think it is the clandestine. I think, he's not on the run here. This scene right here that we looking at, this a free man right here, but he trying to get to the bottom of it, and he even gonna get from other scenes. It even look like he gonna get some help from somebody too, and it's clearly somebody shooting.
Little Mama.
Yeah, so he got some people helping him too. I think she based off a hero too. She based off an actual character.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he got both of them. Yeah, both the ladies
got some shooters.
Yeah, they gonna be putting in work.
So who was this? They at the grave, bro. What was this? It's probably Isaiah's death.
I think Isaiah done, man.
Yeah, Isaiah done. I wonder if his little now, if his grandson gonna make a.
Yeah.
That little man, that young Avenger still in play.
Yeah, he might be something. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he got they.
Yeah, these
Sam gonna have to take the serum, man.
Yeah, he need to go playing around, man.
We're gonna have to get to this point where Sam gonna have to take the serum, man.
It might have to be on his deathbed, but something gonna have to push Sam to, hey man, come on, man.
Sam gonna have to get the shot, man.
Bro. Because Cap wouldn't have had this under control, man. Cap wouldn't be in this position, bro. Cap would never be on his knees, paws, man. Like he would never be in this position, man, where it's two regular people shocking the shield, holding him down, man. He already took them. It would take like 8 people just to do that.
Remember the elevator, man?
Yeah,
Like, they
man. When he
couldn't.
threw the dude up in the roof. Like,
See all that, man? Look, just much work. They can't do that with Cap. Cap had
did a shoulder raise with
he
old
had
boy
his
in the
arm
roof.
up here, and they threw him to the sky, man, like it was nothing. Like you say, doing a little simple workout. I'm just trying to get my traps together, get some shoulder work. As you know, somebody he knocked him out, throwing him up into the. Hey man, he gonna need to take some serum.
Hey man, quit playing around, man.
You stop this, man. You actually going against, and you gotta. And then look, bro.
Look at this, man. Look at him.
Yeah,
two dudes, man.
Yeah. Sam gonna have to.
Two soldiers, bro.
Yeah, and then you get to like what's Sam gonna do right here, man?
He already threw the shield at him. He caught it like.
What's Sam gonna do right there, man?
Yeah, man, look at Hulk lats, man.
What you gonna do? And he looked taller than Banner.
He probably is.
You know, Red Hawk always seemed like he was a little bigger than, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Than Banner.
Yeah, he did. Because he always like stick out when he in the balls, when they take pictures of the group or whatever. Like he always with the Thunderbolts, he always extra tall and shit. Yeah. Look at this. Caught the shield.
Yeah, come on.
What's up with the cherry blossom? What they call it? Is it the cherry blossom tree?
Cherry blossom. They must be in DC.
With that?
I think that's a big deal in DC.
Okay, it is. Yeah, they got like
otherwise we in Westview.
Yeah, exactly.
Wanda,
no, we in the West. Speaking of that, they got a trailer too for or a teaser for
yeah, man. Hey man, I think that's honestly I what do you think? Yeah. For me it was like I'm not gonna even before I even start bitching. I
still ain't seen it, bro.
Before I even start bitching, that's why I y'all didn't make that for me, man. I ain't gonna even be mad that when I watch it.
I'm out to
like, I can't do this. That's just beautiful.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Yeah, y'all can have that one, man. I synced it, and before I was even like, man, that's some. I was like, they made that for some other people, and I'm gonna respect that. I'm gonna gracefully bow out of that one because they didn't make that one for me. They was like, we ain't worry about you watching that. Yeah. We'll give you Red Hawk, B. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you this Deadpool, even though they giving you booty controllers. We're gonna make Deadpool for you, and then we're gonna give you some Red Hawk, and then we're gonna let you know the Russos doing 5 and doing more than likely.
Y'all gave us a lot.
We do 5 and 6. We're gonna keep this Agatha all along on the thing. Yeah. I'm not gonna even bitch about it, but I see the trailer and I was like, yeah, that's not for me, man. I would only watch this because it's MCU. Like if this was like a non-MCU show, right? If it was legit that, like there's nothing in it that's like, and she's dope. But
Catherine Hahn,
you know, she always made me laugh in Step Brothers, right? You know, she cool.
Yeah,
she's cool in the Westview. Like she was cool.
She was a great character. I had no problems with Agatha, but the show is like, come on, man.
The way they set that up, the way that rolled out, I was just like, yeah, that's not for me, man. We're gonna be all right about that one.
I'm good, man.
You know, I'll catch a viral moment if Wanda show up or something like that. Yeah. I'll catch that clip.
Coven of Witches or whatever it's called. I'm good.
Yeah, I'll catch that clip. About it.
But you see here, man, he done caught the shield, bro. Yeah, he look. You're right, man. He look bigger, man, because shield looks small, man.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to show up with something. But like,
yeah, you're gonna need some guns, bro. You're gonna need somebody to show up to help out Sam here, man. Because Sam ain't got no serum in him.
You ain't got none of that. Like, you gonna have to get US Agent or something. US Agent and them can't see Hulk.
Hell no. Hell
like Cap couldn't see Hulk. Not on his best day.
He wouldn't even try.
Yeah, he know like that's dead.
Even though he took that, Thanos hit him with that right hand, but that was like desperation at that moment. But he wouldn't formulate a plan to try to take on the Hulk without some,
That's not a thing. He would try, like Steve would try to appeal to Hulk's humanity.
Yeah, come on,
Banner. Man. I know, I know you in there, Banner. Like, yeah, look at me. That kind of stuff. Snap out of it.
Sun's getting low, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at
this wild though, bro, because this look like they gonna mess up. They gonna
I was
look
trying
like
to see if
they're gonna damage the White House, bro.
Yeah,
is that the White House?
Is something flying into that? Or let's see, hold on. There's the White House.
If Sam getting tossed around, man, it's over, man.
Like something
It's not a
going through that. Maybe something over
Matter of
here.
fact, I'm surprised they even allowed to show this nowadays. Like this is
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, it kind of
this
came
is
out of
wild. This probably ain't
yeah.
gonna shit. This ain't gonna be up there that much longer. We're gonna take this down.
You're right.
Plane crashing into the White House.
I'm not.
Yeah. He said that.
You're right.
You see here, he got the
Captain
mask on,
America,
too, man.
but
He got the full mask on.
you may be Captain America.
Hold on,
but you're
though, bro.
not Steve.
Man, look at Sam, man. Hold on, bro.
though.
Look at
They
Sam,
shooting
though,
at him,
bro.
though.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know.
But it
I know.
might still be
But
the
they might
uncovering
be
the plot
compromised.
team, right?
Yeah, they compromised. But look at Sam, though, bro.
You may be Captain
Look at
America,
Sam, man.
but you're not
Man,
Steve
Sam struggling,
Rogers.
man, with bullets, man. Sam like this. Yeah,
You're right.
Sam gotta get that shirt.
I'm not.
Sam needs to shoot man. Yeah, but somebody
Got the
was that
mask right
red, the little, that his little, oh, that's a little man.
Yeah, his little man.
Hey, Sam might need to get his little man suits back. If he ain't gonna take the, look, I'm gonna say this, man. If Sam don't take the serum, he gonna have to get his old suit back.
That's I was getting there. That's what I was gonna finish with. I'll finish it here. That's what I was gonna ask you, B. I meant that, yeah. I saved it. So I was gonna send you this through text, but I'm gonna ask you right here. Man, do we end this movie with Sam as Captain America, man? Because I could see him having a Civil War moment when Steve went back to the museum and got his old suit. And we did reshoots too. We know they trying to go again. We got to factor in everything because we got new information. Russo's getting rehired. More than likely, they're gonna want to bring back people. Can we end? Because it's 4 Captain America movies. It's 4. Do we end this movie with maybe Sam realizing that hey, it's better that we let this mantle not die but retire, and I become what I originally was the Falcon again. I can still do the same thing that I would have did as Captain America, but as Falcon. Do we have a moment like that? I'm not saying that you got to go exactly like that, but do we have a moment?
But it's kind of like the conversation I had with you earlier offline. So I'm gonna say I can see that one because of the math. There's only one shield. If we bring Steve Rogers back,
can't have 2 shields.
He gave him the shield that he had all those years, right? Like it looked like it belonged to someone else. It doesn't. It's the only shield he had. So whatever work he was putting in those years with Peggy, he used, and it's a different shield, right? We don't have the one before. It's only one shield.
Yeah.
So unless Shuri make him another one, right? But it's only one shield. Let's go with that one shield.
Yeah.
So he's going to he would either set it in the spot or hand it back to Steve, right? But let's talk about this movie. And to your point, he really not doing nothing different that he would be doing as Falcon, right? The shield probably in his way, except for them. All of a sudden, he getting shot at more now because you got to have a reason for him to use it, right?
That's right.
I say all that to say, damn, I almost lost my point. I had a good point about it goes back to kind of what I was saying to you offline, where I say I couldn't, no matter how much I would want to emotionally might want to move back home. But every time I've gone back home to live, it's been nothing's good come out of it. It's always been better for me to be away, right? There's nothing good happening since Sam took over the mantle. It's basically become a target for him. So it's not something that I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be the who I am is not represent like me being Captain America.
I'm Sam Wilson. Yeah. I'm Sam Wilson.
I'm Sam Wilson. I'm not
I can still uphold the legacy with my own identity.
Yeah. Yes.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Because this is deeper than rap when I wear this. It's deeper than rap what I'm doing. I'm not Steve Rogers. Like to be Captain America, right? Right. Even if you got the, like, mind you, Steve, what he had, like I say, who he was who he was, and the serum just made him more of that, right? Remember Arnold, wasn't Arnold, but I forget the guy, the scientist. What's my scientist's name? That you my scientist guy.
Zola?
Science guy. No, it wasn't Zola. It was Ernst.
Yeah.
Ernst.
Yeah. I can't remember.
You know my guy. He gave him the speech.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gave him the speech. But if Sam not gonna take the serum, he can't be Captain America. I like this nerdy shit, man. This is a
Nah,
nerdy
absolutely.
conversation, bro. But I like this,
Absolutely.
right? If he don't take
Yeah.
the serum, he can't be Captain America. He has to, because
Yeah.
he's a good dude. So he's not like he's not in a way that, as long as he don't get plugged with something, like, you know, like a you know, those 5 words that can turn him into a Winter Soldier. As long as he's not plugged with none of that, which he's not, and he's a good human being, good morality.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the serum would make him anything. He wouldn't make it. He would, right. Well, he's probably not a no. He still probably get those. He gonna try to get those from somebody. He not, you know, but he's not. But he's not a bad dude. Him getting the serum would not be a bad thing. But he probably don't have to make that decision to do it. And they keep kind of,
You're right.
like
I think that's
letting him know.
That's the crossroad, right? Like, do I take the serum or do I just not be Captain America?
I mean, look at his work he got to go through.
Now, say it again.
I said, look at his work he got to go through. We got people shooting at him like
that's
that.
a lot. Yeah, he almost
had the you know what I'm saying? I mean, they got the staff training.
He's struggling to hold this.
He's not really stronger than nobody like that.
Nah.
I don't care how much he try to lift. He's just not gonna be
even
stronger
that
than a lot of those
fast.
people.
No, outside of having the wings, he ain't that fast. So you're right. And again, none of this can happen. He can save the day and continue on as Captain America, right?
Yeah.
We know that.
100%.
But again, let's look at the history. Bam. Since Winter Soldier, there's been a major change at the end of every Captain America movie that's come out. Winter Soldier wasn't no more Shield after that. They it was like the dissolution of Shield, right?
That was
they
it.
Disbanded them. They never were the same. Civil War, they broke up the Avengers, Sokovia Accords.
Yeah.
Things changed, right? He wasn't the same. It wasn't no more Avengers. And then plus at the end of Winter Soldier, he never really was Captain. Like, he was Captain America, but he wasn't. You know,
he was
like,
way more Steve. Like, if you had to go Monica, he was way more Steve.
I'm about to go look for Bucky.
And he had agency. He started to have agency too. Like,
exactly.
I'm doing, because that was kind of one of the things in the movies. Like, what makes you happy? What do you want to do? And he was like, I'm going to do. You know, I'm not just following. I've been a soldier following. And I'm not to get too deep about the plot of the movie, but he, like you said, he wasn't the what's his name, man with the master plan. He was never that. He wasn't that guy anymore.
Yeah. So what I'm really getting at is something changes at the end of these Captain America movies. Like, there's always this shift, and really the country. You know what I mean? Like, really, like the world in a way. Shield was like a big deal. Come to find out, they've been Hydra pretty much this entire time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Winter Soldier, he ended up bombing. You know, he get accused of bombing somebody, and then, you know, that because of that, the Avengers end up breaking up. The world is not safe as it used to be. I think this is what I'm getting at here. Like, at the end of this, do we end up not having a Captain America, or him realizing, like, I gotta put this. And I know we just talked about, I'm just saying, like, that's another reason why I think, going back to your point, is why we might get to that, is some always seem to change at the end of these Captain America movies. You can argue that as any MCU movie does that, but I just noticed,
it's real drastic with Cap.
Yeah, Cap. It's like a shift.
The most drastic is the first one. He went into ice, right. The whole world changed after that.
Yeah,
but he was the thing about that. Like, after the first one, and leading, he instantly, he was a symbol for all those years, right?
Yeah,
a symbol. You know what happened. Like, after what happened, he became a symbol of good and hope and everything that we want in our heroes to be. And then he became the living legend, right? He was the living legend that kind of lives up to it, right?
Yeah.
Then we get to, but like you say, then we start getting to the Sokovia of it all, the Winter Soldier of it all, the fall of S.H.I.E.L.D. But then we get to Endgame, and as we see in some of the following material that came out, those guys became heroes again, right? And then they was ready to put even though he gave the shield up, and then they was like, okay, we're gonna have it in the Smithsonian, it's gonna be this, and then they ultimately tried to give it to, U.S. agent and all that. My point is, like, at some point in time, this thing gonna need to be a symbol again. And we getting so far away from it being a symbol and a burden on Sam Wilson.
Yeah.
Like, when I see, hey man, when he getting all them shots, he got to eat all them shots with the shield. Like, hold on, let me get my
He can't.
It was sitting right here. He was down there with this.
It weigh heavy, man. It weigh heavy, bro.
Hey man, heavy, hey man. Hey man,
He looked like he was struggling, man.
surprise, hey man. It's
his strength,
he's not
bro.
having
Like,
a
whatever.
good time being Captain America.
Bro. Not that you're ever supposed to. He clearly,
exactly.
you right, man. The shield damn near getting in his way.
Yeah.
He used to be shooting people and gliding through the room, and
Yeah, he had the glizzy, he had all them shits.
he gotta use the shield now. It's like, again, the suit look all right. I get all that. He got the shield on the back. I can see him, but we've been here with Captain America. I can see him going back to his original. I think it's a good point, man. I think you could be right, man. I can see him going back to his original suit, bro. I really can see that.
I think the numbers game dictated, right? Once we get to secret wars, the numbers game, like, he gonna give Steve back that shield. Steve has to have the shield, right? That's part of it, right? And then him flinging it and then toss it and doing the damn thing, right? Like, if we bring in the old gang back, like, unless they going to get another universe, my theory that they're gonna pull that Steve, pull both, right, him and Peggy. But like, if they pull him, they pulling him from from the timeline, not the because they know that Steve is okay, right?
Did we get some news about Peggy?
You say what?
Yeah. No, my bad. Did we get some news about Peggy? Is she? I could have sworn. I don't know. Somebody. I thought I heard that.
I ain't heard anything, but like, that's
okay. All right. Maybe I thought I read something. I don't know. But
yeah, I can see that though. That's a good point. I can see us walking out of here, Captain America: Brave New World, and the new world is we now are for real in the world without a Captain America, right? We for real in the world.
Maybe that's the point. Is that
it's a world of
Captain? We need a world without Captain America.
Yeah, we leave out
because even that first line, right? He kind of confuses things with that first line where he's like, "I'm thinking about making Captain America an official." It's like, bro, huh? It's like, how's that gonna work? It's almost too big for that now, right? Because he did that in World War II, but then he was doing that in the beginning of Winter Soldier. But you got to be looking at that as like a cautionary tale, right? Like, anytime I work for y'all, how much y'all want me to do? First of all, like, wait a minute. First of all, I'm following the Sokovia Accords. Now you want to make me an operative again?
And that's the question: is he?
And I'm human.
Remember, Cap stood on that. Like, after what happened in Winter Soldier, because that's a good point. He played the soldier role in Winter Soldier, and all of a sudden he was taking orders from Hydra, right? Even though it was Nick Fury had him on that one dummy mission, so that he can get his intel back. But he was on there with a bunch of Hydra agents, right? And Sitwell and all them, right? Then he goes to the movie and he was like, he ain't taking no more orders. What's the name? And tried to give him Nick tried to give him another order, like, nah, we doing this my way. Had his own agency. And then we get to Ultron, Cap calling all the shots.
Yeah.
Right. We get to Sokovia. He like, oh no, hell no. Last time I did that shit, what's the name? It was Hydra. That's when Rhodey tried to come back at him. Like, he's like, Shield's Hydra. He's like, man, this is not Shield. This is not the council anymore, man. This is the US. This is NATO, whatever his line was. And it was like, Cap was like, no, but it's still the same type of people, same people with the different agendas, man. And we're gonna be somewhere we're not supposed to be.
I need to be able to choose.
He stood on that so much,
that
it broke the Avengers, right? Obviously, you had the Bucky stuff of it all, but like, no, I'm not doing this. So now you're gonna try to get the next one, and that was his little man's.
That was his man's too, bro. He followed him, bro. Like, yeah. Other than Bucky, ain't nobody that much loyal to Steve than Sam was.
Hey man, and I gander.
Yeah, I would even argue he was more. Because Bucky, you could just say a few words and Bucky choking Sam out, bro. I mean, choking Steve out. Christmas.
Sunset. Rose.
Hard rock. Turtle. Whatever.
My man had the little book. I got one of. I wish I had one of those books. I've been looking for one of those.
Oh man, yeah. Nah, just pull out the book. November. Fall leaves.
And he off the chain.
That's what's on and popping, man.
Yeah.
He diving in helicopters and shit.
Yeah.
Man. You know what I mean? He was wild. So again, So I would find it hard to believe Sam knowing that and Sam being aware of how Cap feels, how Cap would have felt, and especially being at those meetings when Cap turned that shit down. Find it hard to believe Sam is gonna then be like, "Oh yeah. Well, I work for the government. Yeah. Like, let's do it." Especially all the other shit he been through too, man. You know.
Yeah, and that sets up the Thunderbolts. Okay, you're not going to do it,
There you
but
go.
these people will.
Great.
This is what I want. Okay, I just wanted one.
Right
Now I'm gonna be able to go get 5.
I'm gonna be able to lead a team.
Yeah. This is what we do.
And I'm young again, basically. So I got the Hulk
Yeah.
serum in me.
Yeah, I'm popping now.
Yeah, it's on and popping.
I'm popping now. So I'm gonna got the Thunderbolts. Cause this now you asked the question. Now you got me thinking. You asked the question earlier. Is Sam on the run? But Sam might be disgraced by the end of the movie, where we look at we open to like a Thunderbolt superhero team at the end, right?
That's a good point.
So
How could the Thunderbolts exist with Sam being? Yeah, how could Sam and Thunderbolts exist at the same time?
Yeah,
like
so you didn't want to be on the Thunderbolts. I got my own superhero team now. This is what I did. These are my operatives. I wanted you to be an operative. These are my
and they're not clandestine, right? They out in the open with theirs. They taking
yeah.
pictures, right? Like I think in EMH, they was like they had like a press release, didn't they?
Oh man, they
had
had
like
a
press
publicist.
conference.
They had a publicist.
Yeah, they was out in the public. You know, they whole thing is that we want to appear like a superhero team, right? In the comics, it was like that too. Like they were like,
I think the Thunderbolts was in the other one. They were Assemble.
Okay. Yeah,
Avengers Assemble. I'm pretty sure. I don't think they had the Thunderbolt. They probably had the Thunderbolts of EMH, but I know they were in Avengers Assemble because they had like a 3-episode arc.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So that's what I mean. I just know in their past adaptations, they seem to be like out in the public, or they seem to have like a certain putting out. They want to put out a certain image. So it's not like they are moving in the shadows, but they're known. So it'd be hard for me to think like, what was Sam? Sam's gonna see that and know like, you know, damn, man. We don't went down that's a little rabbit hole right there, man. But that's closer than I got more out of that than I thought I was gonna get. To be honest, like I'm like, damn, just off that looking at that teaser.
This is
actually they did reshoot, so we don't know, but
simplify the story, but like because it seemed like I would imagine that whatever they thought was they gonna try to do, I would imagine the story got simplified. Like, let's not make this too difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
We already got.
That's usually how. Yeah, you literally took the words out of my mouth. Yeah, that's usually what they do. Is that they say, let's get this down. You know, this is too. Yeah, let's make this less complicated, and let's land this plane basically.
Yeah. Let's get home.
Let's get home because you know we got the leader here. You know, we got all this stuff. Let's stop trying to. You know, we don't really want people to think too much about this. Like this is. You know, we got an objective here. Yes, yeah. So I can see that. I can see that being the reason for the reshoots to simplify the story. You bring in Carlos Esposito. He seemed like he gonna be basically the top operative guy, Winter Soldier type guy. Maybe not Winter Soldier in terms of like powers and hypnotizing, but he gonna be like the guy, the threat to Sam. Because Sam is a man. Like Captain America would have just knocked somebody like Esposito out. You know what I mean? But Sam is like, I'm a man, bro. If you got a gun, I'm in danger. You know, I can't just.
Toby say, "You should have cut me. I bleed." Whatever his line was.
Punch me.
Punch me. Line.
All right, bet. Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up, man.
Yeah, that's
we
funny.
Gotta go, but that was. Oh damn. You got me still?
A little bit. Probably telling us it's time to wrap up.
Yeah, it's time to go, bro. We can let it go.